On this episode of Bing Bong Time, we're going to be reviewing two dispensaries, starting with Jade, and then we're going to move on to Reef.
But first,
We got a Bing Bong.
that's right. Bing.
Bong. Cheers, everybody.
Cheers. That was good.
So, what are the points that you want to make on the dispensary Jade?
Okay, so Jade, overall, I'm gonna rate it like a 4 out of 10, and I'll list 5 points the way I think about that. So when you first walk up to the counter, the person that's greeting you is not helpful. Like, they were nice and pleasant. They weren't ugly towards us, but they're just not like telling you the deals or asking you what you're looking for specifically today, kind of stuff. And I would rather have a better, more like informed time at a dispensary.
Now, when you say are you talking about the person that checks you in, or are you talking about the bud tenders themselves?
No, the bud tenders themselves, for
Okay.
sure.
I just wanted to clear that up.
Yeah. The bud tenders themselves were not very helpful with knowledge. They were just like, "Yeah, man, here, yeah, sure, I can show you. Yeah, man, yeah, yep, yeah, man, get that, yeah." And
Yeah, it's kind of like they just really expected you to know what you wanted. And we even told them this was our first time here. We don't know how everything works because every dispensary is different.
every single one of them.
Every dispensary is different that we've been to. And what I want to add on to the note, you did a good job saying that they weren't very informational or informative
Yeah,
when it came to their product. Yeah, it just seems like they were just trying to push.
like make a sale, and
Yeah,
that's
just
it.
make a sale. That's all it was. They didn't want to connect with you or figure out what you needed it for or why
Yeah,
you were using it
yeah,
or anything like that.
yeah, exactly. Okay,
Let's talk
second point.
about the product.
Okay, so the second point is going to be the product for sure. So one, they didn't carry ounces at all, which is really fucking weird.
No onions for nobody or ogres.
So they didn't carry any ounces at all, and then the nicest bud they had was close to like 70, or no, I'm sorry, it was close to like, it was just really freaking expensive. Yeah, the ones that we got before were popcorn nugs. They were like so small and tiny and hard, and like the smell wasn't the best. I mean, it was fine. It was like weed. It was like, but it really felt like we just walked into a dispensary that would be in Georgia, and we're both from Georgia, so we know the type of, under the table weed you get out there, and it's not it. But I mean, shit, even sometimes we got better shit than in Georgia than what we got at the dispensary at Jade. And it's like,
Yeah,
they
I can agree.
literally sell, like, their main points are shake and popcorn. Like, that's what they want to sell you, is their shake and their popcorn nugs.
And I just want to add to the product, like how you were talking about. Yeah, it is. They don't sell ounces at all, and the thing is, their cheap deal on a
That's the
half
next point.
ounce.
Yeah, that's the third point. We were going to talk about the price next.
Oh, okay.
So we'll move on to the third point, since he wants to talk about
Yeah,
it, is the pricing of
yeah. My
these.
bad, baby.
No, it's okay. The pricing of these disappointing products.
Well, yeah. What I was trying to say was like the the good deal was the half ounce for like $145 for $145 for a half ounce, by the way. And it's just little tiny little popcorn nugs. Like
Yeah.
you there's no visual beauty to the actual nugs or bud
Yeah.
itself. It's just just little tiny little pop. I mean, it smoked fine. I mean, I'm not gonna argue with
Yeah, it
that.
was not terrible, but it's like, are you gonna pay that much money for low quality bud?
Yeah, I would say it smoked like 7 or 6.5 out of 10.
And you're paying so much more money for less bud too, and we're gonna get to that as well.
No, yeah, that was like we were saying how the third point was the price on the product and everything.
Yeah, so the
For
fourth
what you're
point,
for what you're getting, the price wasn't worth it. And
no.
so what's the fourth point you wanted to hit, baby?
So the fourth point was the quality versus quantity.
Yeah,
And
definitely.
quality and quantity that you're getting. So the quality and quantity is not it for the price point at all. Like not at all.
Back to one of the points was is basically, let's just go back over the points. The pricing of it was
Mhm.
was not that great. You're paying a lot, not especially if you're smokers or bing bong people like us,
That
and
regularly bing
yeah,
bong.
that regularly smoke,
Or
and
even people that have want a bing bong on a budget but still want a bing bong. Like
yeah,
their
yeah,
shake was still so much fucking money. Like
yeah,
I've
it
never
was.
seen shake cost more than like $50 for like at our old dispo we used to go to in Colorado, the shake ounces were $50.
$1 if you had some points saved
Yeah,
up.
they were $50 for shake ounces. 1 gram of shakeout there was this place was like $25.
Yeah, it was like I said, like we were saying, the price for what you get is not worth
It
it,
ain't it.
and they weren't, like you said, like you were saying, baby. They're not very informative. They kind of just want to make the sale and get you out of there. Kind of. That's how it felt at the location we went to.
Yeah,
Um,
so price, customers, or I
yeah,
guess overall customer service, and
yeah,
then quality and ratio.
yeah. No, I agree.
So those were the points we were going over.
Definitely. Well, yeah. So overall, customer service with Jade, but the people were nice. We're not gonna say they were mean,
No, they're fine.
but they were so. But niceness, they were 7 out of 10, and then I would say informative and wanting to help with help you.
Make a purchase that you're going to be happy with.
Yeah, I would say they'd probably be honestly about a 4 out of 10. You
Yeah,
know, and
the quality of the bud is a 2 out of 10.
yeah, the quality of the bud. Oh, and
The pricing is 0 out of 10.
another point I wanted to bring up. In one of the bags,
Oh yeah.
they have pre-packaged bags.
Their sanitation is
Yeah,
0 as
and
well.
in one of the bags, and I've never seen this before, but I pulled out a bud, and like three other buds came out with it, like 2 inches under it because there was a hair in the bud.
It was an old gray hair too. It was like
Yeah, it
long.
looked like a beard hair or something. And I have a red beard, and she has dark brown hair.
Like the fuck.
But yeah, I've never seen hair in my bud ever.
Yeah.
Even not going to dispensaries, but even when we were in Georgia,
Yeah,
I've
never.
never
In
had.
our almost 12
The
years of
only time
smoking
we've
weed,
ever had hair in our bud was because of Minnie.
or me,
Yeah,
like
or yeah.
literally me.
But overall, Jade, we both do not recommend going to
No, don't
Jade.
go to Jade. If you come to Las Vegas, do not go to Jade dispensaries.
And
Because there's multiple of them. There's not just
yeah, there's
one. There's
multiple of
multiple
them, and
Jades.
it's not worth it.
No, don't do it.
Yeah, it's not
Mm.
worth your time or your money. And we're gonna move on to the next dispensary we
Yes.
want to recommend to everybody if you come to Vegas.
Mm-hmm.
After this Bing Bong.
After this commercial break, bing bong.
Yeah. Thank you everyone for watching.
Here's some bing bong asthma.
Oh yeah, I bubble it right next to the. I packed you.
When'd you do that?
I'm fast.
Jesus, fuck yes you are. What the fuck? I didn't even
just
see
did
this
it.
man do that
You want
shit.
to see me do it again?
I didn't even see it the first time, so I guess yeah. I
Right.
didn't even see it the first time.
Well, I just did it twice. I'll do it one more time.
What?
I'm just kidding. All right. All right. Cheers, everybody.
Bing bong asthma. Bing.
Bong.
I say asthma, ASMR, like asthma. Like I just pronounce it. I just don't say the acronym. Asthma. Okay. And now back to your regular scheduled programming.
Hold on a minute.
Cough break. Don't cough too hard near the weed. You send it flying.
Uh-oh.
He done that before. I've done it too.
I've also done it in the ashtray.
Yeah. That's when I got real mad at him. I was like,
She wasn't that mad.
but it was messy. Okay, so the dispensary we do want to recommend to you guys is a place called.
The dispensary is called Reef Dispensary. When we entered the place, the dude told us, "Welcome to the Walmart of dispensaries."
Yeah,
So that means if you want some good deals, head on to Reef.
not sponsored at all. This was our literal first time going there today.
It was our first time being in a dispensary with a glass sliding door, I tell you what.
Yeah, it was literally you just walk in there. Like it was pretty chill.
Yeah, you walk in, it was kind of like walking into a Sam's Club. You walk in, they ask for your card,
Yeah,
aka
your
ID,
ID.
and then you just walk in and
Stand in
there's
the roped
a
line and
yeah,
wait your turn.
there's a line and they had display in the line that you could look at. But there was a lot of bud there.
Yeah, rows and rows of it, at least 20, 30 rows
Yeah.
behind the counters. It was a lot of variety too, from what it looked like on the menu and on the and they have their menu online and scannable, so it's easily accessible for you to go look it up before you go to know what kind of shit they got, the prices the deals they got going on. Sorry, I'm info dumping really hard right now.
They tell you like percentages on the bud.
Yeah, they break it down for you too, which
Mhm.
I give this to Jade. Like literally, one person did that for us. They did the breakdown on the back of it
Yeah, they
for us.
did.
Like, but only one person out of like what 5, 6 times we went there.
Yeah, 5 or 6 times, only one person at Jade was somewhat informative,
Yeah,
and they like
but the first person at this place, this lady
very
was very informative about deals, about what we wanted, about discounts we can get, about our rewards membership, about
Yeah,
everything. She
she
was
was
so
great.
nice. Yeah. I hate that we didn't get her name.
Yeah, I know. She was really really sweet, and she was willing to listen and answer our questions. And
Yeah.
we told her we were first time people there, and they gave us a 10% discount, which was nice.
No, I think it was 15.
15%
Yeah,
discount.
15% off your first time at Reef.
No, it was 10% at Reef and 15% at Jade. Jade had the higher 15 off first the percentage off.
Oh, did
Yeah,
they?
it had 15% off if you're a first time shopper at Jade. But Reef only had 10% off. But Reef, you have better deals.
Yeah, that's correct.
But that's what we want to jump to first. Customer service, 10 out of 10. Like honestly,
Yeah.
with the woman that helped us today, 10 out of 10. Um, they did have armed security
Yeah, they did.
walking around, and he had really cool hair. His hair
You
was
know.
really cool.
Um, and what else? What else can we think about it?
Let's jump into the deals. Like, remember
Oh yeah.
I want to make one point before you
Okay.
start. I just want to say, remember the bud before tax for half an ounce was $145, $144 at Jade. So tell them what we got today and how much we paid for it.
2 half ounces for here, I got the receipt. Hold on. We got 2 half ounces for a total of $146.
$146,
Total
and
tax
that's
tip
with the
total.
10%
No, I'm
discount.
sorry. It was 53.81. No, that was due to that was our cash. Sorry, we did $200. So yes, $146.19 for 2 half ounces with 10% off.
So you can tell that the bud's working pretty good, everybody. I'm just
Sorry, that
playing.
was a. I'm not good at reading.
So we got a full ounce for the price of a half ounce
Yeah,
at Jade.
that is so much more comparable to the prices that we were paying in Colorado for bud on a regular. Like we were at the dispo once a week,
Sometimes twice a
sometimes
week,
twice a week,
depending on the
because
week.
we were getting those deals in, getting the points and stuff, and we would get, sometimes we would get a whole ounce of top shelf bud for $50 because of the deals that we would have with the points that we would get from the dispo.
You know what I
We
just
just
thought
smoke a lot of
about?
weed though. What?
Did we actually use all of our points
Yeah, we
before?
did.
Oh,
I
we
made sure
did.
we did.
Okay, I
She
thought
said
we
we only
did.
had like 10 left.
Okay, I thought we did, and I was just like, oh my god.
No, you definitely did. I remember because I
Okay.
asked her because I got the carts before we left.
Yeah, that's funny.
But yeah, so we got these two motherfuckers. So let's tell you about them. Right now, we are smoking the banana guava, which is the
That's the one I wanted to
hybrid.
try.
Yeah, that's what we're smoking right now. It's got 20% THC, 7.9 milligrams of limonene. Oh, milligrams per gram? Yeah. 3.2 milligrams of humulene and 7.7 milligrams of caryophyllene. Yeah.
Now, will you please explain to us what all those words mean?
Those are cannabinoids that are activated when you smoke this bud.
Look at her go, nice.
So different percentages of the different cannabinoids in the bud.
That was awesome.
On the trichomes in the bud. Oh, I know a little terminology. I really hope that's right. I'm like 99.9% sure that that's right what I just said, but I am not a weedologist, and nor do I claim to be yet. But we are professional weed smokers. I'm talking a lot.
Yeah, the smell of this stuff smells really, really good.
That's the banana guava. What does it smell like, baby? Tell them. Describe it for them. Give them the asthma of you smelling it. Smell it real good.
Honestly, this is for all the stereotypical white girls, but honestly, it kind of smells like fall. Like it's.
Does it smell like a pumpkin spice latte or like a freshly mowed lawn with crunchy leaves on it?
Yeah, kind of something like it's. It smells like you're laying out in the middle of a field that has like wildflowers, but it's fall, so like
I want to smell it now. This is banana guava.
it kind of just reminds me of this how my pasture smelled growing up, like laying out in the middle of the field.
Okay, I have a completely different take.
Uh-oh. Yeah, it smells.
It smells very flowery to me. But I mean, I agree with you on the flower, just not like a field type of flower, more like
It's not a fruity smell. It definitely smells more of like a earthy type.
Yeah, it's like a fresh flower.
Yeah, to me it kind of smells like pine straw, and
yeah, I can see that.
that's what it hits me at. It kind of smells like pine straw a little bit, and another smell I can't really, a type of smelly smell that I can't put my smelly smell
Smelly
on.
smell that smells smelly.
And the other one we got is Kim 91. You just bake.
I know, but it's like fuck. English is my first language, I swear to God.
This smells like fruity granola.
Yes, it does smell like fruity granola. Jesus Christ.
Yeah. It smells like
why does that smell like granola?
Granola with like some fruity granola is what that smells like.
That's Kim 91. I always want to say Kim Dog, but Kim Dog.
Oh god. But another point we wanted to make is like not really a point, just going back to the customer service.
So yeah, the customer service. What would you rate it?
I still say 10 out of
10
10
out of 10.
cuz like she didn't rush us at all. Like she
No.
didn't like and she we had like a little bit of a line behind us. I would say maybe
Yeah.
5 people behind us.
Yeah, I mean, I had to wait. We had to wait in line and behind like 4 people, but there was like at least 5 people working. So
Yeah, so it was chill,
yeah, July one went pretty quick.
she didn't try to rush us or
No,
nothing, and she was fine with us
informative.
changing our minds like once or twice.
Yeah, exactly. Um she went and got the hybrid guava for me.
Yeah, she did.
Because the other one was the cherry something. That's what she was gonna
Uh,
give us, some kind of cherry. But then I told her I wanted a more sativa leaning hybrid, and she gave us
mm,
this one. So
yeah.
she worked with us with that. Um, so great attention to us. I mean, even though there was a little mix up, but she still was
No, she
awesome.
still did a great job, and you got to think how many people they have come through there daily, and how many
Yeah.
people will change their minds on what they want. So for it being a busy place, and having to deal with so many different selections, I'm not worried if someone makes a small mistake, and that's totally fine.
Hmm.
It's still great quality bud.
Yeah, so customer service was great, 10 out of 10. Quality of the bud is amazing. I'm feeling great. I'm like so baked
Yeah, I would say the
off those
bud.
two.
So you said you're pretty baked off those two.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
pretty ripped.
out of 1 out of 10, how baked do you think you are, or
At
do you
least a
feel
9.
the least? That's what I was gonna say too, or an 8.5. Feeling pretty good.
Hmm.
Don't feel anxious at all, which is nice. Um, so yeah, the bud 8.5 to 9 out of 10.
Yeah.
The deals and the pricing is pretty good, especially for being in Vegas, I think.
Yeah, I'll give it a 9 out of 10 for sure
Yeah, definitely 9 out of
for
10.
the prices.
Customer service 10 out of
Yeah,
10.
we said that. That was the first one. And
Mm,
then
um
sanitation. These were fully sealed and packaged, obviously
yeah, I didn't
great,
find a
but
hair in it.
yeah, we didn't find a hair this time, so which that's so weird that that happened. I feel like
Yeah,
like that hasn't
I
happened
don't
ever
know.
before.
That was kind of like the turn off for me on Jade.
Because we've been to other dispensaries in Vegas too, besides the one that we went to today, Reef, and I'd say what we've been to like three others, four, maybe five. I don't remember
Yeah,
how
I
many
would
times
say.
we've been here. We've been to a lot. I feel like
Yeah, but
because we've stayed at a few different places
I
over all
couldn't
over
tell you the
Vegas.
name of like a good. I
Yeah,
think.
I couldn't tell you the name of every other one except for Hardeen's
Yeah, we
because
went to.
Hardeen's is famous.
Yeah, we went to Hardeen's. We haven't been to that big one, the one that's like the biggest dispensary in the country
Oh,
or the world.
what?
Yeah, that's like I don't know what the name of it is,
Well, we
but
gotta go do that
yeah, if you know the name of it, comment it
coming
down
soon.
below.
Yeah, let us know so we can go.
Someone told me it was for the experience, though.
Oh, that's
Because
fair.
there's also going to be a lot of people there, just because But we're still going to go. We're going to review it because
Yeah,
that's what we're doing. We are reviewing
we
dispensaries.
are as
That's what we're
professional weed
doing.
smokers.
That's what we're doing.
I'd say we're professional weed smokers. How long have you been smoking weed? Tell them.
I've been smoking weed for 10 years now, and I've only taken a 9-month tea break, and that's it.
I will have started smoking consistently. It's been about almost 7 years. My birthday this year that I've been smoking weed like consistently, consistently.
Like every day.
Yeah.
That's awesome. 7 years, 7 and 9 years, because I took 9 months off.
Yeah.
So 7 and 9 years here, so a total of 16 years of weed smoking.
Woo! Jade is a 4 out of 10 on the review.
Honestly, nah, 3 out of 10.
3 out of 10.
Yeah, 3
Don't
out
go.
of 10 for Jade.
Don't go to Jade.
And we're
Don't
gonna
go
give
there.
we're gonna give this I wanna say 8.
Reef, an 8,
Yeah,
and
8.
this fine cannabis.
Well,
We'll have to tell you more once we've smoked more.
nah, honestly, I wanna give Reef a 9. Reef deserves a 9, especially
I
with
was
the
gonna say
customer
a 9.
service. Yeah.
I liked it a lot.
Yeah, it was nice.
It was a good experience. So yeah.
Yeah. 9 out of 10 for Reef and 3 out of 10 for Jade. So if you're coming to Vegas and you're looking for a dispensary, make sure to check out a place called Reef.
Reef.
Do not go to Jade.
Don't go to Jade. It's a scam. They'll take all your money.
They got extra hairy buds and not the good kind
The
of hair.
small hairy balls.
Not the good kind of hair that you want on your buds.
Exactly.
Human hair. Cool. Well, thank you guys so much, everyone.
We love you.
For tuning in on this episode of Bing Bong. We're going to be going to a new dispensary soon and reviewing it for you next time.
Thank you, Bing Bong family. We love you. I'm wearing pants too. I don't know if anybody saw that. I just have to make everybody know that I'm wearing pants. Because I've been sitting here like this where it really looks like I'm not. So I just had to
She's
make
a
sure.
phony. I'm just kidding.